things.
Bij deze, want als de replays kunnen we toch gewoon de...
Everything is finally working as intended. Let's go. Okay. It's finally there. Okay, let's remove chat as well. Okay, welcome to an exciting Dorans match. At least Doran's players are in both teams, but not completely.
I recognize some names.
There's some names we recognize. One we are very familiar with. A few we're very familiar with.
I believe even more than one, but indeed.
Indeed. So yeah, it's the half finals. The loser of this isn't eliminated. This is like the high. They did like
the upper
bracket.
brackets.
This is the upper bracket half finals. So the loser has to beat the other team in the other half finals, and then still make it to the finals. And the other team is just immediately into the finals.
So one of our teams will be immediately in the finals, and the other one will be in the finals after one more
yes,
match.
correct.
Good.
So
Sounds good.
So we'll see them probably 100% there in like upcoming matches. Do we just want to start? Do you want to make some remark about like the chance?
Let's take 1 minute to look at these teams, because I do see some interesting additions. I don't know if you spotted it, because I see some champions I would expect in the top lane to be in the mid lane, assuming they're in order. And some champions I would expect to be in the jungle in the support role. And the same can honestly be said the other way around. I mean, especially with Tristana, you're expecting the Maokai to be bot, but here it's jungle. So interesting to see that. I'm curious how those will work out. I get the Poppy in the bot lane, of course, against mostly against Pyke, I suppose. But not so many dashes. So curious. What about you?
I mean, it is also like you have the flexibility, right? So they probably like picked some champs early, and we're like, okay, we know we can play them in a few roles, and then we see how it turns out. And that can probably be like, well, for instance, Trundle maybe was early picked, he can go top, he can kind of go jungle, he can even kind of go support if really you want to or something.
Absolutely true.
And you can leave it open, so it's probably about the flexibility. I think that's kind of how this
I agree. Well, that I get. However, there is a perfectly good jungler there named Poppy. And Gragas, by the way. There's 4 champions here that could be swapped around. Actually, all 5 could go in more than one role than that they're in.
The only traditional ones are like Syndra and like Kaisar, kind of in their normal.
I'd say Pyke is in their normal range.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I will say Team Lars, they're doing it alright. That's a normal team. That's what I expect. It's more GG. That's just more like a chaos. But let's find out what they do with this chaos.
Wait, I'm gonna close the WhatsApp web, else you can hear it really quickly. Don't look. No, I have to put the stream back. Don't look.
Well, that's a lot of tabs on a certain website, Jochen.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My tabs are perfectly normal.
Of
Oh,
course,
now I have to go direct camera.
Hashtag cancel Jochem.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, seriously, the political science students watches too much political videos at once.
We're not students anymore, Jochem. I'm sad to say that those days are way behind us.
Yeah, fair enough. Now we're just old. Now I'm no longer a student. Now I'm just an alcoholic.
Now you're just an alcoholic.
It's over.
And I just went into
It's
politics, which also implies being an alcoholic.
I think the leak sounds really soft. I'm gonna turn it loud a little bit. Yeah, it is really soft.
As long as it's good for the stream, we're happy.
Yeah, if the sound is scuffed in any way, please notify me.
Yes.
It's like with two people in the same room, the setup has to be a little bit different. So that's also what took a little bit more time.
That's on me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
But
I do like it. Like a lot of I know a lot of these members. Some really mess me like, yo, if you go into my lane and watch me int, I'll find you.
okay.
So,
well, luckily they don't know where you live yet. So.
We can
No, you live in Arnhem. I think nobody is willing to come here.
True.
Nobody's from Nijmegen with any self-respect anyway. Rumble in the top lane. Ooh.
Rumble? Oh, I mean kerfuffle. A kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle in the
A small
top lane.
kerfuffle in the top lane.
Also a small kerfuffle in the mid lane.
I'm ready. Oh, that's really. It's not that great on his HP bar.
I mean, it's kind of what you expect this early, right? From them to
Yeah,
be really dominant. Those
even
early
with
levels.
lethal tempo, like also the Gragas doesn't really have a good viable way to proc. She goes in the top lane, being procced. But there's
Apparently we don't get to
flash
see
trace.
it, so I guess it will be boring.
Apparently it was not exciting enough for the fucking camera. I think Eve just after Gragas missed his E, Eve used the ghost, and then Gragas used his flash in response. So
Just a summoner's exchange. Honestly, I think you're happy with that if
if
your Gragas.
No. I think Ghost is way like Ghost is like cooldown is less severe than Flash.
I believe it is still this patch. It will of course go up next patch.
I
but,
can
here
kind of look in the
it's
thing. Yeah,
definitely
it's
shorter.
210 against 300. So you
That's
have
true.
a,
There is a
you have a
window there.
90-second kill window. That's pretty something.
However, the kill pressure.
Oh,
but
you
they're
got to
gonna
dive on the
yeah,
response
I
though.
mean,
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh?
I mean, it's a trade,
that's
but it's
gotta
still
be a trade.
worth.
Well, there's teleport still up. You're back in
That's
1 second.
true.
You lose some farm, but you get a kill. As Gragas, honestly, this accelerates you.
You get the
which
tier
I think
buy.
you're
You get a
happy
nice buy. You get a tier. You go back, and then you can stack the tier. You lose probably a little bit of CS.
with. Yeah.
Oh, she nice
this is
hook.
good.
They are higher level though. They just reached level 3. But Kanemaru looks like he's going to die. Does he actually die though? He does die to the Martendo.
Ooh, minion.
And then another hook is being charged.
Oh, Lowbrookie hits it. That's not Lowbrookie. It's hit on Lowbrookie.
It's a pike player though.
Eren.
Oh, that kills.
That is.
It didn't even have Ignite. That actually killed. The E didn't connect. Does he have? I guess he has Hill of Blade, so he has the extra burst.
Don't forget that the base damage is quite good from Pike. It's,
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it should be, because that's a part of the damage he has, especially if he doesn't use his Q, because his Q can be used as two things, as a pull or as a short stab, and the short stab actually deals a decent amount of damage, utilizing it there to get the kill, which is impressive.
I mean, although Eve's like a little bit bullet here, he has the advantage of having TP, so if he doesn't die here, it doesn't really matter, because he's going to catch his wave and afterwards going to teleport back.
Exactly, he needs to survive, because this
Bomba! Bomba! Cut!
This, I think you cast a curse him. I know this is a replay, but I think you cast a cursed him anyway.
Yeah, I should have cast him. I would like, he's just gonna, they'll farm, TP in, he's gonna be fine, and he just died.
I think, interesting how they went for the what's it called, the guard break? No, what is it called? The Poppy anti-dash ability. Is there E? The Poppy, we can, we're looking at it.
Steadfast present.
Steadfast presence. Being used slightly later, which allows Pike the dash. Interesting to see. Ooh,
Awkward. Doesn't hit both, but we have the tree here to kind of defend the... he tanks a turtle,
this
that's
is
really
just
awkward.
Almost an int, but survives, so...
He literally got... in his defense, he literally got fucking minion blocked into it though, so that's what triggered the shit out of me. If he got minion blocked into the tower to connect
you know, Jochem, they are part of the game. Minion lives matter.
True. The minions matter. They do matter though.
Talking about things that matter, gank in the mid lane should be just a death right.
No.
Gets out. Even has the audacity to take his farm.
I mean, the Vanilla Sweets doesn't has a ghost, so he couldn't like follow up on the flash after Podrick flashed away.
Alright, we're back to the top lane. Watching that exciting minion
farming. Like, ooh, bomba.
It's a good amount of damage. Attempted dive didn't work out.
More and more probably, I think also like a preventive stall on the... Oh, does that even kill him?
Not yet, because there's an ult from Eve, but needs to watch out. I mean, he starts to ghost out, should be fine.
The
Gets
E
hit, but
doesn't
that should be
connect.
fine. Oh!
That's it.
That was a beautiful predictor.
Is he still dead? Yeah, he's still dead. And even the Martendo gets the extra kill. Yeah, this Kai'Sa is going to be really big of an issue.
Absolutely, and I must say, I think it's on the back of the beautiful hooks so far hit by Uchi. I mean, here the prediction on the dash, like, oh wow, supporting the top lane.
I mean, okay, this is pretty cool, but you gotta admit, the death does I mean, Lolbrook is actually pretty close to the turret again, so he's not gonna lose that much on it.
Almost, what is that, 20 farm behind already on Tristana. Tristana, obviously a champion that does need that gold to really get going.
Yeah, and the dragon also gets sense, and that makes sense, because you saw the Poppy top, Tristus died, he can't really follow, so...
Probably went a little aggressive, should have just waited and hoped that he wouldn't be dove. And again, there's a risk there as well. But goes greedy.
A Gruppy trade from the tree, maybe, after he sees the Drake being taken.
Should just be a clean trade. I'm always curious about this discussion. Which side do you follow? Are you more of a Grupp person or more of a Drake person?
Dragon's Harms are better, but Grubbies add up. Like, 6 Grubbies isn't better than 2 Drakes.
Well,
but the thing about Grubbies is if you also get the Rift Heralds afterwards, it does prevent so much pushing power. It also kind of depends on comp. Like, Dragons are always good. Grubbies in a split push comp can be better because it enables some champs to just be able to stick on the tower a little bit longer, because then the Grubbies pull aggro and pull 2 third shots, minions live longer.
Oh,
we have a Bomba. But there's still 2 minions alive, so he doesn't get aggro, so that doesn't really matter. You can just walk out.
You know what we're seeing here? Support or combat.
No longer. It's no longer.
This is cheating. This is cheating.
On a skill? Oh, it does not.
It does not. But here's Syndra.
And he gets a kill.
Donated to the mid lane.
You get the...
Be happy with that. But no, I think I agree. I also prefer a good Drake. And I'm not just saying that...
Oh, that's a really interesting dash. He does do it for the... Ooh, I kind of get the Lolbrook, he was trying to like one-shot the Pike.
Yeah.
And jump in so he could get the damage.
Barely doesn't have the damage, which admittedly, if you look at the items, there's not that much there. Ooh, there comes a... Will it hit? It does hit.
Oh,
it goes for it.
It goes for it.
Cross the map. I don't think this will lead to a kill. Taunted now, of course.
Pulled into the turret.
I don't know if you're happy with it. That's very greedy.
Ooh, tries to hit the Pike, doesn't hit it, so we'll get hook for... Did dodge? This is the hook. Maybe can get something, but Martendo does so much damage in the last hit. The fully stacked guys.
Martendo does it. I mean, that's what you get when you give the kills to this guy. So even now, starting to do some serious
damage. That's a pretty big Kai'Sa indeed.
It really is already. And now gonna go big. Imagine we'll come back with their first legendary item, which... Yeah, there we go. That's rough. That hurts. That's a Kraken Slayer already there. Interesting first item, but not against it, of course. Good item on Kai'Sa.
I'm also kind of with the Poppy. I don't think it's that good in lane. Now, the more I think about it, the more I see it in action. I think because Poppy cannot really prevent the Pike, hook instead of like physically blocking the Pike from hooking your Tristana. I also think... Isn't Pike Hook one of those abilities you can like hover with Tristana W, so when you get hooked you W afterwards, so like you don't really get pulled in that much?
Well, you can if you do it correctly, because I do think it can be interrupted. Hooks are one of those that...
Because Tristana has it, Ashel has it, where you get hooked and you hover.
Israel has a long... But Tristana's a bit weird. You can buffer it to stunts and stuff, but pulls usually cancel it, because it's a dash and not a blink.
Yeah, I know that the Trash Hook can't, because the Trash has like several instances where he keeps pulling you. So even if you do it correctly, he will just pull you out of it like a half second afterwards.
I believe it's the same for the Pike. If you get hooked, you get hooked. It's more of a follow-up CC preventer.
Oh, that's a Bomba though.
into the tower.
But he does get a lot of HP from his initial Trundle ult. Ooh, the stun doesn't hit. He's gonna get hooked for his trouble here. And that's a pretty strong Kai'Sa. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Doesn't get the execute, but does get the kill. Do they get a return kill? Ooh, he goes aggressively, but I don't think he lives off this. Exhaust a little late. Ooh, Syndra also just doesn't. This is a very bloody game, actually. This is really a lot of not macro, just a lot of. I hit you and I kill you, and then you hit me and I kill you, and then we fight and we go. And I mean,
well, I feel like that's true, except when we're bullying top lane, because we saw the Poppy coming here earlier. Now we see the Maokai going forward. Yeah, this should just be a dead.
Oh, that's not
troll.
a good. Oh, that's actually
getting trolled here.
I was saying he missed the Gragas Q, but then he just.
Oh,
yeah, he's dead.
Do you go for this though? I don't know. Good prevention.
Oh, good Maokai ult does that. Oh, but that's so much. With also Otje being here, I think that's just 2 kills. It's gonna be really good.
Lotus in trouble.
Yeah, even if you're tank Maokai, you can never kill this.
No.
What's the champ called again?
Which one?
The Bloodsucking Demon. Briar. You can never kill the Briar. The Briar will always just
somebody
keep sucking.
stopped playing.
I mean, I'm not that of a feet guy, so I just don't know Briar that well. So, that's a really good stun and really good follow-up. I think that's dead. Doesn't have. No, it's just gonna jump. It's just a reset. It's just a delayed reset. Bomba. Oh, it hits the Bomba, saves the Tristucci here. Oh, that's really big.
I will say this about Silence. Those
Bombas.
Those ults, they are on point.
Also, does Otje have ultimate? He doesn't. Misses that, but he's faster. He has Moby Boots. That's cheating. The Moby Boots best deck. Missed all skill shots. That doesn't.
Oh, interesting. I don't think you win that.
But you have your W, so Pike cannot get away really.
Well, fancy how you do it.
That's really.
Exactly.
You should just be confident there and don't pull your W. Just immediately do it as soon as you see the Pike E.
Yeah, but then. What if the Pike Qs you and then immediately dashes your CC? You can't press it, so it's a difficult situation. Which is why I wasn't so sure about this Poppy pick to begin with, because I feel like
Control Z, zoom out. I cannot do it with Control Z. I cannot zoom out anymore. What do you mean zoom in? I can't zoom it out.
This is regular.
I've never had to zoom out. You cannot zoom out.
The stream is more zoomed than the actual.
Scroll as well. No.
But I do get what I mean. The stream is zoomed in.
Maybe it's the overlay. I'll pause very shortly and I'll fix it. Is it? No. You see the outline? The red outline is the entire screen, right? Am I correct?
Well, then people have to deal with the zoomed in shit.
I mean, it is a little bit zoomed
We
in.
really like our players and we want them, to everybody to be able to see them. Oh, hey! It looks zoomed out, more zoomed out.
What?
I think you're already there.
I think I'm there, right?
It looks more zoomed out.
I'm the most zoomed out I can be. I literally never had a zoomed out option on this. I know Riot Games has it when they have their professional resports, but then they have a different fucking program to use it with, which they're not giving to fucking me, so I cannot use this program.
Okay, calm down. Start the stream. And I'm sure, Jochem, that if we ask them real nicely, they will be able to. They will definitely give us their professional streaming.
No, you are delusional. Okay, what am I pressing right now? Yo. I am losing.
Jochem.
No, I
think we're good.
No, I'm losing it. No.
We have some demanding streamers.
No. Bomba.
Just her.
Oh, a Bomba into the wall.
Talking about button mashing. It looks like we have another death in the top lane. Not a good time for this Trundle.
Bomba get.
That's 5 in 2 for this Grizzled. Started so strong. This Trundle almost getting that initial dive, but not working out.
Wakes a long time.
Ooh, yeah, that's definitely.
Does he get? He even gets the share, the icon on it. So it was in the moment he died.
Interesting. What's Briar gonna do here? Might gets a stun.
I mean, really just thinking, I don't think the fat Gragas can do something against a fat Kai'Sa. I think the fat Kai'Sa, at the end of the day, you'll take that trade any day of the week.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that looks like a dead
But that's another that's good for Team GG.
Yeah, but it's a kill to that Poppy though. I don't think the support Poppy needs gold. I don't think that matters.
Well, I think they'll be able to translate. Okay, that's a good trade back. They'll probably be able to translate it into something, either the Rift Herald or the Mid Tower. Well, Mid Tower Syndra's still alive.
I mean, that's the only fortunate part, right? They traded the Gubbies as well. So it's one Drake. Yeah, they traded the Grubbies against the Drake again. So it's now both teams. Now the Grubbies for both teams are just kind of useless. You need the spawn.
The spawn does make it significantly better.
The Grub boys. What are they even called? Like the Grubbies?
Voidlings, right? Or
I just gotta call them Grubbies.
Grubbies. No. Grubbies are that initial thing.
And the thing they spawn from Grubbiers?
Grubbiers.
Grubbos?
Grubbos. I like Grubbos.
I do like Grubbos.
I know them as Voidlings, I think, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but then again, you also call the Rift Herald Shelly. You don't call it Rift Herald, it's Shelly.
That's true.
It has a name.
I think they're also called Void Grubs and not Grubbies. So in that sense, we're there. I think that we'll have to go with. But Voidlings, I like Voidlings. Little tiny teeny Voidlings. Little Voidlings, you know. Tiny eldritch horrors from the void.
I mean, it's kind of cute though. That's kind of cute. Have you ever gone and be like, oh, that's so cute?
Well, that or Kog'Maw, you know. For some reason
that's why they made Pugma. Because they realized the cute potential. They realized the cute potential of the Kog'Maw and they made Pugma.
Exactly. This is, and you know, Lulu deserves a pug, I think. You know, and every Lulu deserves to have a pet. And there's only one pet. And it's
we're just going to ignore the pixie that she has, the fairy that she has.
No. That's the pet from the pet. You know, as a Kog'Maw player myself, that is the pet of the pet.
That's good. Oh, this is really cringe, actually, what's happening here. Are they going to even get a Rift Herald off this?
This is pretty smart.
Oh, they do get a Rift Herald, but it's really cringe.
This feels like an unnecessary, very well played by...
They don't have to... It doesn't have the stalwart defense of the Poppy W. Eve also...
We're
learning. Gaga.
Ooh, good stun. That should be a kill.
A little bit of a... I don't think there's enough damage.
Oh, but maybe.
The
bomb.
There's the bomb. Yes.
A bit of premature... Pike ult there.
Oh, gets a trade. That's actually kind of fine. No?
Well, again, they go on the Poppy. These kills you don't mind.
I mean, it's literally the bot lane for the bot lane, but you get the Rift Herald. But they do get a turret. I don't know which trade I like more. You do get the shutdown on the...
This might be a shutdown on the Gragas.
Yeah.
That's not a shutdown, but
that's
still.
a difficult one. He has the flash.
He gets out together. But if you get the flash, you're not unhappy. I think both teams can walk away here believing they got something. Ooh.
Okay, but the fight's not over yet, though. Oh. Wait, Cinder doesn't kill the Gargos there?
Apparently not. 3 blocked, you know.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Give it to the Stana?
Nope.
Ooh. Oh, the red buff got it. Yeah, fair enough.
The turret got it, actually.
Yeah, the turret got it, but the red buff did the last amount of damage, which made it sure that the tree got it instead of the Tono. Oh, doesn't hit the wall. That's actually pretty close. I expect it to hit the wall. Doesn't. We get a little bit of a kerfuffle in the jungle here.
Kerfuffle in the jungle.
Waiting for dragon, but I mean you don't have your vanilla sweets right now. You're jungler. So how are you going to do this without your jungler? Oh, also, that's such a close. That should have been a stun in my opinion. It's so close, but I guess not. Just barely out of reach. Just tickles his pants a little bit. I mean, you should rush this as the gamblers, because you don't know that the Bri is not close.
Yeah, and this is just... So this Bri is not that far, but then again we have two low champions.
Oh!
Yes, ooh, good Poppy play.
That barely hits actually, that's nice. That's a really nice edge.
Ooh, Bri hits it though. You think he will go?
Goes in! Wait, that's...
Is it voluntary to go in, or if you hit you have to go?
No, you don't have to go when you hit.
Are you sure? That's kind of Briar's thing, right? And flies to the location. Yeah, you do have to go. On landing, she deals. Yeah, you do have to go.
You have to go the moment you hit?
I think so. But this is Briar's
thing. You have to go. Unless I'm just bad, you have to go. Okay. I assume you're better at the champ. I've never played before, so you can cancel after with E, but then you are in. Okay.
Yep, exactly. So it's you're done. I may or may not have been typing there.
He's even grinding in his own replays. He's just grinding more League of Legends. The grind set. Okay, this The Martin cannot move. The Martendo is literally just stuck in the side of the wall. Like, nah. We talked about this. Don't move.
It's not what you like to see. And what we're seeing here is it's getting closer and closer. This Kai'Sa is still a menace, but how much of a menace are you if you keep dying like that and get caught? True. Same can be said for the Briar, but seems to probably be
eventually will catch up.
One more hit and
chasing people down is it's also Warwick's thing, but now it's also Briar's thing. Because we need equality in League of Legends, so we also made a female champion of Warwick.
A female Warwick.
A female Warwick,
but just assumes Warwick's gender.
I have seen Arcane. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, spoiler.
If you have not seen Arcane by now, you deserve the spoiler. Lily, you deserve it. Nah. I won't believe you. Lily deserve the spoiler at this point. Nah.
Fair point. Should just be a death.
Yeah. And even a pike execute as well.
This keeps being such a bloody game. I mean, we're a kill a minute just for Team Lars alone, and then we're almost doing the same on the other side. Should be the Baron going on.
It is not specifically stated in Arcane that he's Warwick.
Yet.
But the teaser for the new Arcane 2 has quote-unquote almost confirmed.
I mean, I think we knew before, but this should just be a dead Gragas. Ooh, I don't think that was necessary, but
well, we get the Kai'Sa also does, but you do get a 80 care for 80 care trade here eventually. Yeah, that is a 2-for-1. You do trade your carries away, so now I don't think you have the damage to continue. You do have a flank, but it's a lot of healing. Don't think that's gonna work. No.
But stops the Baron. Really, I think goal achieved. If you won for 1-for-2 even, so actually you're very happy here if you are. Well, it's 1-for-2, but still, you stop the Baron.
If you're Lars de Vries.
I think you're still happy about this. Yes. Where did that team name come from, by the way? Is it just one guy?
They've explained it to me once. But I forgot because I'm retarded.
But you forgot because you have a.
I'm not smart.
Mental disability.
Yeah, I'm not smart.
Fair
but it was a sort of an inside joke. There was something with it about it being an inside joke. That's what I do.
Well, that does not help at all. It will remain a mystery unless somebody.
Somebody just can reveal the interesting father reveal Lars de Vries. Or it's also like Lars and de Vries. Isn't it just the most common first name and second name? Because I know de Vries is the most common second name in the Netherlands.
Is it really? Do we have so many Friesians in this country? Well,
my mother's second name is de Vries.
Well, there you go.
It's Janssen. It's Janssen. So Janssen de Vries would be the most normal name.
No, Janssen would be the last name, not the first name. So I think Janssen.
Janssen? No, Janssen's the first name, right?
No.
No, Janssen.
Have you ever met somebody called Janssen?
Fair enough.
It's the last name. It's the son of Jan.
Why are you not called Jan Janssen? That would be funny as shit.
What is a comic series called Jan Janssen? Jan Janssen and the Kinderen.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna finish my sentence now. But...
No, it's just somebody that has children. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Okay.
Well, that was problematic. Anyway, talking about things that are problematic.
League of Legends.
Almost 4K behind for GG. How do you come back from that?
It does feel like they're still in the driver's seat, though. Although they're behind.
Right now, yes, because they're going for... Are they going to get it?
I mean, you have puppy ult. Worst case scenario, you puppy ult the enemy jungler out of the jungle. Don't they know?
No?
I think they're just setting up... I think they're like, okay, you guys are going to set up dragon, we're going to do it, and once they appear dragon, they're not pinging. They're like, wait, they just don't know.
That's a free back. That helps a lot.
That's worth.
Yes, you trade the dragon, but you
that's worth.
That any day of the week. I mean, it's a secondary
That's worth. That's hella worth. That's hella worth. Yeah, that's worth. You take it.
Oscar does the greatest acting job. I do agree. Well done. Give this man an Oscar and a Golden Globe. And, you know,
in your supporting role, League of Legends.
In the supporting role, yeah.
First male in League of Legends.
Impressive. Well done. And this, I feel like we keep caster cursing everything. Because as soon as I say
they're
what are
behind
they
how they're
gonna
gonna
do?
come back from this. They
do
get Baron. Yeah.
So I think secretly we're determining this game, which is, I feel like we're influencing this space-time continuing in the past.
Because
That scares me a bit.
isn't it like we don't know the outcome, so we can change it, but others don't know the outcome, so they can't change it.
Or are we
the
creating a new universe every time we're cursing one of the teams?
We're just creating a different timeline. Every time we're like, oh, he's gonna get a kill there. We get a different timeline where there's a different game where they get a kill there.
How much sweet that you spoke?
Not enough.
Right now, 0, which is a problem. He will definitely get a beer for the second game, but things will stay off the green stuff, the green buff for today.
We get a immediate exhausted. That makes it really difficult for the... Oh!
Gets a kill,
Nom. Gets a nom, and then the... Oh, doesn't get the stun off, but I still think that's a dead Poppy, that's a dead team, and that's a dead GG.
And we're back to them being very far behind. Let's see if we can create another universe.
I mean, it was a 4v4, but it was an initial card on the... who got caught again? The tree, right?
Frankly, they all got caught. This is getting cover your pants
and we stalled the fight around that, but we didn't realize we had the
Now we see the
Gragas.
pushing power from a Trundle, having the ADC there as well. Should be an inhibitor at the least. Let's see. Oh, Gragas here might try to blow up the wave. Will blow up the wave. Trundle doesn't care. Trundle might start to care.
I mean, you could just commit. I think they're just like, yo, everyone's gonna come up. Let's not get the inhib. It's not too early for an inhib, right? Because
don't forget that mid lane inhib is not that important. You want them in the side lane, more so than in the mid lane, so you can create that split pressure.
And you can also, like, whenever Trundle's in the side lane and he goes back, you can just take it whenever. Right? So you basically, with this build, you pretty much like
we saw the
taps.
I think it's a safe play. Maybe they could have gotten it, but it's a safe play.
Yeah, you're in the ahead anyway. It's kind of whatever.
I mean, you have an 8-4 guys that is just gonna keep scaling. Frankly, you can take it a little slow. You're allowed to do that.
It's also different. I think they have such a good sideline as well, the Lars de Vries, because they can just go inside. They have a Kai'Sa whenever a CC lands. Turn on this pillar, there's one stack. If Kai'Sa's in range, they can one-shot that person.
Yeah.
If Briar hits her certain death, then they are also certainly deaf, if that happens.
Well, we say that so far certain death has mostly been certain death for the Briar herself. However, you are right. In this sense, there is definitely a pick comp there. That being said, we are starting to see 3 items now on the Tristana. That's starting to hurt. That's a Tristana that's starting to hurt.
And it's also still a poke Jace that is not really... Well,
also at 3 items. Lethality, that will start...
Misses the original E.
Hits that one though, should be...
There's a different fight going on with the map right now. It does get eventually the Cinder, but I think that the tree is going to get traded here. Misses the ultimate, sets at death, and also the tree lives. So it's still a trade that you'll take if you're GG.
Now
actually, is that the only trade though?
Well, it is a Gragas. But
has the face rush. But that's the one.
I feel like you're dead here.
I mean, he can like change it around a little. Oh, that's a what? That's a one shot.
That's the power of how much damage I can do with this lethality.
Who does play? But he's dead. It doesn't matter. Yeah, gets trade.
You know, you kind of trade across the map. I think neither of them are going to do a whole lot. You kind of stop this pushing threat in the side lane, which you're quite happy about.
It is good for Lars de Vries though, because they won on the side that the Dragon's going to get spawned. So they can get a little bit of vision control here, then back, and then they can play the vision game. You get a little bit of advantage.
That's true. However, we do see the TP from Jace, so Jace can definitely put some pressure on top lane. Again, there's no soul point here. Worst case, we don't even watch for the minions. Okay, we're just going to wait for the minions anyway. But it's cute if you tried. Syndra here
that's
now,
death.
and now you regret.
Syndra has R. Wasn't she in range to just press R? I think she was
out of range. Just barely.
Yeah, I think she was barely out of range.
I think otherwise there would have been a dead Jace.
Yeah, maybe fair enough.
However, that should be enough to take this dragon fairly uncontested. Don't think so. I think
they're too late. Yeah.
Very quick dragon there, also with the Kai'Sa.
I don't want to say I'm right, but that was kind of like the vision control. They had to check bushes with the Maokai saplings before continuing, because there could just be a Briar and a nice Pike laying there, just one-shotting whoever walks in.
I also just think they had a lot more power there. They were in position. But Definitely, vision is very important. If you've played with this person. My support main, as an ADC main, my standard support main. Always, I go, oh, look at the amount of kills I made, look at the DPS I did, and he just goes, look at my vision score.
I won the vision score battle, means I'm a better support. Suck on that.
Well, but you know what? He got masters with it, so I cannot complain. Can't say the same for myself. So,
I'm not gonna say that's because his one trick was broken when he did it, but hey, you know what? That's just me speaking the facts. So what can I do?
He's also masters in the achievement all seeing, which means he has over 300 games, I believe, where he achieves a vision score of over 2 per minute, which apparently is good. I don't know what it means. I don't know what this vision.
Oh, they do get a pottery here. He stayed for the war, but rush team back, so that's gonna be.
That's with Baron up. That's just a Baron, right?
Oh, misses. Oh,
yeah, but
that's
I think you're happy that
no, you don't have damage. You have no damage. You have no damage to continue this. The Gagusi's alive, but let's get a nice bomba here, but I don't think it's enough. Nah, that's a dead.
Dead Gragas as well, right?
Ooh! Eventually does get a trade. Oh, he survived a little longer.
This Poppy is a menace.
I mean, she's damn annoying, but I don't think she's ever gonna kill this.
Already killed somebody, but no, should not. Gets trolled. This should just be the Baron. I mean, that's a devastating fight. You lose your bot lane, sure. You have the rest.
Yeah, I think you just do Baron here, right? You have Briar.
You have the Briar. You have the Trundle. Any of those could probably solo it, let alone together. They can easily do it. Should take a while, but you have some time. I mean, the respawns are only now coming in. You already have a safe one. This time, no sneaking it away. No acting will save this. So yeah. That's where we're at. This should, I think, be enough to start closing out the game if you are Lars de Vries.
A second Baron as well. Second Baron lasts longer than the first.
That's true. Last one, of course, taken by the other team. But it doesn't matter. Still lasts for a while. Dragon, I don't know when Dragon will spawn, but it should be a while, a little long. Ah, there it is. Yeah, should be 2 more minutes. So expecting them to put somebody in a side lane and the rest of them to just
they can literally just
barrel down
Trundle in the side lane. They can put. I guess Briar doesn't have to be inside because she's a better threat if unseen, because then you don't know where she's gonna ult from. Same kind of with Pike, clear vision, be in the shadows if something happens.
On the other hand, you're not unhappy putting. Honestly, I would go for a 1-3-1. Oh no, Pike trying to do something. I think.
That's a one-shot on the Poppy. Oh, it's actually not. No, not even enough.
Should have been.
They do get a Pike off this, but will they trade it back for the jungler? They will. Ooh, I don't think that's worth.
I mean, if you're Lars de Vries, you're fine with this.
It is like a little bit of pressure
and in the meantime, you're getting the side. You know, like this is a distraction as much as anything. I think they're making a mistake by not having any Trundle now and going to the top lane. I think they should.
But he doesn't have TP. If he goes top and he's spotted and they've timed his TP, they will just fight immediately, and then he has a chance to lose. Well, just bleeding them out right now and being ready for the Dragon's also pretty big.
Yeah, but the Dragon is a full minutes away. You should not be playing for the Dragon just yet. This is not a bad idea though. Go for the pick.
Ooh, gets a.
It's not a bad idea if it works out.
Bomba.
If you're doing a
1v4
or 2v4.
They're chasing. Poppy is a little bit faster, so he's going to catch up eventually. Ooh, does get it. Ooh,
like
gets the final hit.
Is a menace. These Yordles cleaning house by now.
Clean!
Alright.
Sorry, that's a
Trundle going hard here though.
Can just keep hitting, gets the nip tower.
I mean, this is what you do. You just start hitting towers, right? Should die for it, but I think you're okay with this. Dragon was gone anyway. You lost that.
The Dragon's not gone. The Dragon's gonna spawn 20 seconds.
But we see 3 people in the top lane. And
they're just giving this one. They're
giving this one, and you can. I mean, you're the one on soul point. You just break open the base here. You're happy to do this. I think.
And now the base completely open. Ooh, they get a one-shot on the Gragas. Ooh, survives because of the Seraph's embrace.
I will say this: Orchia has been playing super clean on this Pike, except for his ult.
But I mean, it was like
tip, there's a marker. If you can execute them, Leak will show you. But
but that's a one-shot almost.
Here. No, almost.
Gets exhaust, but it's not good enough.
Again, certain death is certain death, but for the brawler itself. Assuming this was an attempt to steal, and you have to respect it. Well,
that's okay.
I mean, okay.
Unfortunate. That's a stun. That's a death wake.
It is unfortunate. Gets a good stun. Here comes
the
Kaisa.
But it gets an immediate W and a snare. Will they be able to one-shot the Lolbrookie here? They almost do. Who flashes over. A good Joker! Oh, almost.
No, but now it's traded back, and this game is chaos.
It is just
what a banger.
Literally, this is literally just solo queue skirmishes in a nutshell. Like every single fight is just a skirmish. There is not a fight. It's not a team fight. It's a team skirmish. And then a random people is fighting everywhere.
This is a banger. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's a banger. It's a certified banger, but still, like what the fuck? What? Like, what's happening?
Absolutely amazing to see this kind of games. I mean, almost said we didn't have to take the green buff. It would be good with this excitement to calm us down a little.
To calm us down, like
probably would have needed it.
Being just sitting like, why would you hit the Nexus if you can only win by destroying the Nexus? Then isn't this a commentary on the socio-economic state?
Okay. Well, sure.
Whoa. Straight facts. Anyway.
Straight facts. But in the meantime, now you see both teams just kind of biding their time, waiting for probably for Baron to spawn.
Is Podrick the first one, or Jace the first one who's full build?
Starting to look like it. We're saying that.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I'm right.
No. Kaisa has been.
No, but she's just she got chickens and then she backed and then she got full build.
Okay.
No. I'm always right.
With 300 farm under his belt, that's not bad. And not to mention 6 kills is not nothing.
Like the third are a little bit cheaper.
And don't forget, we're slowly getting. Yeah, not to mention that the same could be said for Murder Mana. Obviously, quite a cultivated item as well. So we're getting to a point where this gold difference, that 8k gold difference, is starting to matter less and less because both teams have full build. And yes, this Kaisa's full build, this Tristana is not yet. That does matter, but
I'm thinking if you're the gambler, I think that's the best thing you do. You're trying to get a quick picky, but you are going to get Briar ultimate into into Kaisa.
It's the pylon. It's the pylon. Ooh, will it get away? Nope.
And you also do this while the Jace is in the site. So.
Good job, Otje. You finally learned that there is indeed an execute marker, and you actually got your.
Why are you so toxic? He's just a random player just having fun in his game, and you're just like, did you know actually you could use the execute correctly?
Should be the end of the game. Yeah, there we go. GG, well played.
First
give me more of these bangers. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's not a clean game, but it's a fun game to watch because it's just slaughter everywhere. Just fighting, slaughter.
Is this a
skill checking?
Is this a British sausage? Because this was a banger.
Bangers.
Well, frankly, let's get into the next one. I'll grab us a nice refreshment, and actually you'll grab us a nice refreshment.
Do you want to try the free one, the free beer, because it's the lowest one?
Which one is the free one?
That's the Indian Pale Ale from the.
Let's do it for this.
It's free anyway. It's
we got a free beer. This is the best beer you can get.
Look away. Don't look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking. It's gone. Don't look to the bottom part.
I think half of the people in the most of the people here have played this game, so I'm gonna guess that they know
the spoilers in the time.
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know the results. I want to be left in suspense. Looking at the team comp here, I see some interesting stuff. First of all, good job, GG. This team comp makes sense. People that are actually in the right place, a support in the support role, a ADC in the ADC role, a jungler in the jungle role. Good job. On the other side, we see something. This is more clear cut. This is more standard. Pick one for me, Jochen. Pick a good class. I'm curious to see how this one will develop. I quite like to see Otje's Pike return after seeing it do so well, and now that he seemed to have learned that how executes work, I think this Oitje will be unstoppable.
Bruh.
Is this more standard draft? Yes, this is definitely a more standard draft. After the last one, that was spelled pure chaos for the game as well as for the draft. Let's see if they do better now that they have the standard draft. Before, they tried some shit out. It didn't quite work. They got close, but it didn't quite work.
It's DDH Lager. And it's also the same name from the place I got it.
Alright.
So,
it's their own
that's
beer,
fine.
huh?
Hey, it was what?
For those who have not had a Jochemrex cast before, this is standard. We grab ourselves a nice refreshment.
A beverage.
Stop stalling, start the game. Fair enough, Jochem. We have a demand to start the game. I think we can. We can.
Well, we'll talk about it while they're probably not invading because they're pussies. They won't invade.
They're probably boring.
I have never seen. I love League of Legends. Look at the time. Look at the bottom right. There is the Rift Herald and the Grubbies are overlapping, and I have no idea why.
Well, they're one happy family. It's hard times. You have rent is very expensive.
They're still in the process of making the Grubbies, of making the Grubbos.
Thanks that you're defending us. We're try here. For your entertainment.
Hey, ahead.
Cheers, and let's hope we get another banger like last game. Ooh, we start. There is an invade. We cast the curse again.
We just
created a new reality again.
Wait, I have to disable the shot.
We just created another alternative universe. 2 alternative universes, and cheers. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Nice and bitter.
Also, it's free. Makes it better.
And as we all know, if something's free, it's always better.
Okay. Would you like to know how much I spent on beer? Why I got this one free?
How much did we spend on beer?
Yes.
For context, we got a total of 7 beers.
Yes.
Well, I saw some good-looking beers in there. I'm gonna say we probably hit about an average of at least €6 a beer. No, 5-6 euros a beer. So I'm gonna say about $30.
$30.
35.
Okay, it's 50.
It's 50. This man has a problem. However, seeing the beers that we have later, I'm happy.
I got tempted, Frodo. I literally looked at that one beer and looked me in the eye, and he was like, "Hey, yo, it is kind of a limited edition when I just got it. So, but if you really want it, I'll give it to you." And it's like, it's expensive when he doesn't know the price. He has to go look it up. He didn't even open the book. And he was like, "Yo, that's."
This was actually just the floor model. I'd like to buy your floor model.
You know how expensive it was?
Actually, I thought this was a Pantheon bot. I misjudged. Never mind. Just when I think you have a standard draft.
It's Skarner.
What is this Skarner in the bot lane?
That's a Skarner.
I know it's Skarner. Why is it in the bot lane?
Skarner can be played everywhere.
What is with junglers in the
Oh! Hey, the Ignite diff. Oh wait, they both have Ignite.
They did, but one used it and killed. Good job. And that's rough, because Rumble, you're expecting to win this early. It shouldn't...
Do you win this early?
Well, apparently no.
I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to this. I know Rumble is quite oppressive in the early game, actually. Yeah, but I do know it's more of a poke kind of oppressiveness. While Gwen is more of an all-in oppressiveness, right? So that could also be a bit of a wishy.
It's true. Skarner support. I'm curious why they picked it.
Ooh, that's a kill. That's a really nice combo. Oh, we do have a re-engage, so it's going to be soul taken.
That's Spike. Ooh.
He has hook up. He has hook.
Not quite as he should have it, but might have used it.
Oh, that's a flash. That's a dead Podrick.
Out of mana as well. Oh, I don't know about that one. That's not your lane though. Wasting some time. I'll give you that.
Yon flashed over the chicken pit. Do we have another kerfuffle on the top lane?
Seems to be going the same way though. I think you're doing a bit greedy here. Oh, taking the tower shot.
Oh no, he placed the tower range. Okay, eventually Ocha comes out of nowhere and finally takes down the mid laner. Ooh, does he live? Does he live? Oh! Okay.
Skarner living by the skin of his teeth. Almost got put
I'll
right
fi-
into.
Will 100% exceed the 1 minute per 1 kill per minute.
Oh yeah, we're having another
100%.
banger.
Right.
What's that champion called again? The singer girl, the influencer in the bot lane.
Seraphine. Sarah Queen.
Sarah Queen.
That's
almost
yeah.
getting another power up for her podium, but not this time. Skarner lives. Or have they retconned that lore? I think
They have retconned the Skarner. They have retconned that Seraphine yoinked Skarner's fucking baby's lore. Because they really didn't know what the fuck.
I think that's probably smart. However, in my mind, it will forever be Skarner. Old Skarner is now stuck as a double-A battery in Seraphine's podium.
Seraphine's podium. True.
Is this just a 2v1?
Yeah, it's a 2v1.
Oh, this silence is a menace.
The Gwen on his
Oh
Gwen.
no, no.
Oh, close.
This is a 3-0 Gwen at 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, look, you know me. I never surrender.
Yeah.
However,
you know what I meant?
this, I'm starting to think about it.
You know how I met Silence? That's a
dead
dead low rookie. Is that a bad Skarner as well? No, he throws the rock.
It might be a bad Skarner, definitely not a bad Skarner. Again, no second battery, no backup for Seraphine so far. Well, maybe.
Oh.
Gets Seraphine.
Just gives a freebie to the
I
homies.
think I cast the curse that again. Sorry for creating
You should have
another
shut the fuck
universe.
You just don't. You just don't shut the. You even have beer and you don't shut the fuck up.
I mean, fair enough. Gonna go plating here as well. Dead even though. Dead even in the gold. Oh, pretty much even. You have the gold on the Varus, who seems to be going. Well, let's find out. We probably get to find out now if it's going on hits.
If he had
looks to be on hits.
hits, yeah, because else he would not go. He would go a Dirk here.
I think that is probably smart. On the other hand, actually,
Do they even have tanks except Skarner? No reason, right?
no, that's true. So maybe actually I would have preferred to see the lethality Varus here, especially also with the other champions on his team.
We do have a good ult. I don't think that's enough to kill him.
Probably
No.
won't. Okay. Skarner here. Okay, Pike for the re-engage.
Oh, that's
beautiful
dead
hook.
Skarner.
That's
Oh, they don't have enough. They see that the Lotus is here, so they'll back off.
Lotus here indeed.
Will he flash for it?
Maybe we get a
it doesn't have
re-engage.
flash.
Ooh. Don't know what
That looks so stupid. He's just a bus driver. He's taking you on an adventure.
All aboard the magic bus. Good amount of damage here. Shouldn't amount to much more.
It's a good amount of damage. It's a really good amount of damage. Oh, that's a really
that
bad.
is another kill on Silence. 4-0 on Gwen. That's gotta be a problem. That's gotta be a big problem.
Oh.
Probably gonna go base.
That hits! That's a dead
finally
Podrick.
kill. Good job.
Doesn't die third shot, I believe? No, it's
fine.
fine.
Good dive.
Get some Gubbies here, but
This is what you're hoping for.
that's a lot of gold on the Vaz as well. It gets to deny.
It's C, right? Now, what's the gold button?
I'm pretty sure it's C.
Or is it G? It should be G, huh? It's not G either.
B. Ooh.
That should be a very dead low
Good
rookie.
exhaust.
Might not be a dead low rookie. Might be a dead Ocha. Skarner coming in. Skarner coming in. Okay, how greedy will Ocha be, and how much will he pay for it? Skarner coming in. Slamming in the wall. That should be a kill. Exactly. That's what you want to see. Assist for the Misfortune as well. Very happy about that.
Don't master tank engine.
Absolutely. And getting fed here. Oh.
I think what's is gold again? No, that's Fog.
Is it X?
It is
Ah,
X.
it is X.
They get a. Ooh, gets a trade back. Gets a Triumph Rock. I don't think he lives.
No, that's a dead one. So we're looking at the gold difference. We see almost more than a K ahead on the Varus. However,
Also
look
K ahead on the
at
Gwen.
that's 1.5K ahead. The most fat person in the game right now is this Gwen.
That's not true. Varus is more gold.
Varus has more gold. A lot more gold, actually. You're right.
I'm always
You
right.
are definitely right. I am very
That
mistaken.
doesn't kill.
You hate to see it. When you almost have to kill and then you have to go back. You hate to see it when Jochem is right.
I mean, I'm always right. Come on, man.
However,
You know when.
no, both of these champions now have their very close to their getting their first legendary items, which is quite early in the game. Again, a very bloody game, like last time. Talking about blood. Oh no, but he has to go back.
He has to, but he has
There's
the.
a choo-choo train, and that's
It's a dead Orchard again. Oh, Gus get the. But he does so much damage, so he will get a trade if eventually flashes out.
Minions.
He has a rock.
Minions.
Oh, what the?
But here comes the train.
I remember the old Scar that used to be in a mobile piece of shit, and he just literally and just yeeted him.
Thanks for singing the Thomas the Tank Engine theme there.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
I would like a custom skin where Scar does Thomas the Tank Engine.
I would
that's a dead. Yeah.
That's that millionaire.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The villain is jungler. It's a jungle. It's a
You're right. It is a jungler. My apologies.
You are incorrect.
Again. We have another banger. I can see it already. This time we do see that actually GG is the team pulling ahead. Where obviously last game we saw the other way around. But this Varus definitely a dark horse. That can destroy team fights later on, especially with this build. Having the first legendary item complete now.
Oh, hit!
That's another
No! Kill. You never flash straight back, you always flash to the side.
And this is why, these are wise words.
Rip.
Jungle int a little bit.
Do. Oh, he's dead. No, wait, he's not dead. Oh, I
It's
thought.
gonna hurt though. This is
I
gonna
thought the
hurt.
Varus had an ulti. If he had the ulti, he would be dead. But
No,
no,
that's on cooldown. Luckily for him.
That's
Yeah, you see the power of the. However, we'll say this.
I think Gwen will be more of a ball like in team fights though, because she's immune. So you can just press immune. And
Yeah,
immune.
which is a fun button, of course. We'll have to see how exactly it works out. But I 5-0 Gwen is not to be underestimated, and I'm gonna guess by now. Nope, still not as rich as the Varus. Talking about Varus and rich. Oh,
Ooh, just barely.
no, this is my bad. Look,
Tails.
Ochje, I know I said. Look, when there's an execute icon, you can execute it. This is still true. However, you also need to click on the champion.
Why are you so toxic to Orchie? He's just chilling. He's just playing a nice game. He's being left toxic out of nowhere.
Orchie playing very well. Last game a little better than this one. Saw some hints in there.
Okay, he stopped bullying the Eve, by the way. He's just having a nice game. He's literally just he's getting top.
I'm gonna be honest.
He's like your dad.
He's
fine. He's fine.
Good job, Orchie. This is what we want to see. This is why everything is working out except those ults. He gets those ult and he's a challenger. That's
Oh, bing, bing, bing,
Here comes the train.
Wait, it just
Doesn't get the kill though. Should be able to just walk away though. Shouldn't be in trouble. Gwen getting more platings here. Just getting more and more fat. This is a tree.
That's a tree.
Ooh,
That's
good ult.
Who's the good ult? Ooh, Podrick lives. He does live.
For now,
but Eve has a lot of damage. Ooh, but Lotus has also a lot of damage. Gets another
kill. And that's a reset. That's a scary reset. Here comes Gwen. Here comes a very scary Gwen. That should be a dead tree.
Eventually, yeah.
This Gwen, not just sewing, also a lumberjack. Apparently, somebody of multiple traits getting a kill here on the tree. Here comes the train though. Here comes the conductor.
Oh, he pulls them in for another freebie for their side. Oh, close.
Walked back for a second.
You know
I
what?
think if he kept walking, that would have been a kill.
You know why Gwen is good against Maokai? Because
Why is
paper is made out of trees.
Yep. Hey!
Hey, he did it. He does die in there. Oh, he just lives.
No, and lives. Ochje, good job. Good job. Why are you allowed to? Nobody knows. Especially now that I've given you both the advice to do it on the champion and when you see the execute mark. You saw the results there.
And that's right, actually, of course, going.
This is. I think I need to start a career of coaching. I mean, even now, even when it happened in the past, it seems to be working.
You're going to get paid by a esport organization to go into replays, curse the games to create a different timeline where their team wins, so they can cash in money.
Maybe then Fnatic will finally win LEC again.
Hey, they're no spoils. I'm not going to spoil.
No spoilers. We're not talking about MSI.
No,
I was talking about LEC. And if you haven't seen that yet,
then that's the same with Arcane.
Also,
You've seen it by now.
It doesn't matter if you've seen it or not. With LEC, it's a little bit like with football. They say They say a certain thing, and you can modify it for the LEC. I think the LEC is 2 teams play a game of League of Legends, and in the end G2 wins. And that's I think how the LEC has turned out a lot. As a Fnatic fan, this hurts me, of course, but it is what it is.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
I feel like he brought him to safety.
Yeah, a nice rumble ult. That's a good combo, actually. Knocking him back. That's a Vries stinger.
Doesn't matter though. We've got the
cool. Let's get a reset.
Imagine if the Lobrocky ult was there on the Skarner ult. I'm starting to see the combo finally. This is what they meant to do. The reason I didn't notice is because it hasn't happened.
True. It's 50 minutes and the Skarner MF combo hasn't. And then on top of that you have an Orianna ulti. It has not happened yet.
Well, that one I've seen.
That was my top laner's fault.
I've seen quite some good.
Hey, you know what, buddy? You know what? Your top laner is completely responsible for your own positioning. I mean, what?
Good flash. This is why you pledge to the side. Look, they're listening to you as well.
Hey, look, I'm retconning the. You know what? I should be coach, but I think the problem with my coaching message is that everybody will be so jacked after doing push-ups for every cannon that they missed that they will no longer be able to live normally after that.
I'm sure that is the case. You know, you seem to just enjoy torturing people. This new card, it still bothers me to see. You know, it's so weird to me. Oh, this game. Yeah, this game is it's a hoot. We're dead even on gold. Did you see that? Even though there's 3 more goals, 3 more kills.
It's Lily going. It's once again a game, Lily, of can Silence carry harder or can Martendo carry harder. That's literally this exact same game as the previous game.
But the other way around. But this time my money is on this Gwen.
Last time my money was on the Martendo, this time is on the Gwen.
And also because Paris is gonna have a difficult time killing the Gwen because of her bullshit immunity field. However, same is not true the other way around.
Whoa, okay. Can she 1v5 Gwen?
Probably, yes.
Okay, that's busted. Never mind, that is busted. There was literally a guy who was like, wait, but can Xante 1v5 right now in a competitive game? No, I don't think so. Then he's not busted. Brr. Kills 2 people and dies eventually. He's like, nah, he's fine.
He is
that's completely fine.
Well, have to agree, you know?
He will indeed not yield.
But it is dead even in gold, and I'm just excited to see the next fight, which will probably be around this dragon. Both teams now kind of converging on the location. However, this Gwen... Yeah, teleport up. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, predicts the
kill. It's a kill. It's a kill.
Oh, they get a kill. That's actually clean. That's actually clean. Well hook. Oh,
good job. That's how you do the ult. Keep it up.
Will they get vanilla sweets out of this, though? They don't. Ooh, Skarner misses ult as well. Gets a reset. That's pretty big. Oh, Ochi gets another reset as well. He also dies. But
not a reset.
Continue with the resets.
I think you should have kept going there if you're
I don't know if you can. Oh! Clips him. Just touches him just right. Has a reset, so he can just go on. I mean, that was they were waiting for.
And now you just wait.
Yeah, you just
you're
wait.
Gonna go for it. Ooh, that's another kill.
That's so much damage, actually.
But now we don't have to have the Gwen carry because you know who just got 4 kills. You know who just got 4 kills. A champion you do not want to get 4 kills. And this is the power of the Viego. Once you get those resets.
You tried to snip it.
Is this a shutdown though? This
could be a looks big like a shutdown. Does Ochi have ult? He doesn't have.
Oh,
no, dies.
And that's big. Giving that to Eve. Eve now kind of back in the game.
No.
Kind of back in the game.
No.
That ult will start to matter. You know?
That's true.
Soon, this person will get their first item, you know? 17 minutes, and then it will all be good.
I don't think he can ever side lily against the Gwen, but his ultimate will have a significant impact in fights. In fights, it will matter. If I will hunt that.
Especially don't forget, the whole point of their team is to have this kind of dog pile. Both teams have this. You have the Yone for a setup, but you have Maokai for this setup. This is support versus top lane. However, one of them is very... Oh, is that a kill?
That's a lot of damage, though. He kills the Yone here, doesn't?
Nope.
What is he doing?
Feels like support is strong. So it might be able to work.
It actually... Okay, Skarner's just that good.
Skarner's just that good. Or... Karmamani. It's just that good. Karmamani? Karmamani. Sounds Italian. I'm going to say it Italian now. Karmamani. You know,
give me this big... Throw the rook! Oh, you almost doing it.
Close.
Bro, you just...
I was grasping for air there.
Yeah.
Not even first item, no. But soon. Maybe. After just 2 kills... one of them a big
I
shot.
wanted to make halfway through this game a remark about the 1 kill per minute, but it's a 2 kill per minute.
No, but this is my point. It's only a 1k difference between the Gwen and the Rumble now. That is not that much. That is surprisingly little. However, Varus to the Misfortune, still 3k. In the meantime, look at the junglers. It's 3k. And we see it. However, this Varus is
Okay, but you have to
quite
think
high.
about item effectiveness, though. In the event of the day, tank items are just a little bit more effective than, like... I don't know, more effective, but they're, like, the entire of, like, he doesn't need that much gold.
That's true.
It's a Maokai. Like, it's like,
true.
he is full build right now.
However, it does matter that your... what's the champion? Ooh.
Oh, he comes in with a dude. Good rumble
There
ult.
we see the ult. Ooh.
We do see attempt of the combo, but the Skarner ult just barely tickles someone's fence.
But the execute button.
Oh, they get 2 kills here. That's actually big. They get a reset. This could be Baron. Baron's grand spawning in 2 minutes. Misses the ultimate, but does now have the range to maybe do some slashes, dashes, and hits.
Ooh.
Oh, they get the Gwen though. Is immune, but not immune to the CC.
Should be able
Has to basically do a defensive ulti, but that's how much time?
Well, now all of a sudden you have a dead jungler,
And
and you're next to a Baron.
Oh, Meteor
Now,
died.
what happens if the enemy doesn't have a jungler and you're next to a Baron? You do Baron. So, that's a dead orchard. That's not a dead orchard. That might be a dead silence.
He will get. Oh, that's a really good combo. They almost one-shot him, or they do one-shot him with the basic
But
attack.
now all of a sudden,
Maybe they get the 3. They're not focusing with Shadow next to them. That's a lot of damage. The stone, he throws the rock.
and that's a lot of the damage gone.
Jeez.
Wow. Okay, turned it around.
Okay, that's right. Oh, he tries. Speaking about turning. Okay, never mind.
Speaking of
He was
turning it
close.
around, he tried.
He tried.
And now all of a sudden, what do you do if the entire enemy team is dead? And you're next to a Baron?
Yay! I love the Baron dance going bad for one team. This is totally not an EU or NA commentary.
Well, you know,
I believe in the vanillas. No.
it's what can I say except that was painful to watch if you are a GG fan and/or player. Gold's still very close. However, now a temporary advantage for GG, which I think they for GG. Did I say that correctly? No. Or which one just got a Baron? Yeah, for GG.
Yeah. The Grizzled Gamblers, if I'm correct.
Grizzled
Gamblers.
It is, I think, telling that last time we were in a team together, the abbreviation was FF, and now and now we are at, and now we see GG might be more motivating than FF. Turns out,
I do agree. That's a really that.
He has been unstoppable.
That's also a
every
dragon, though.
I made this pipe too overpowered. Now that you know how his ult
You
works,
commented too much.
it's just too strong. Oh,
Did you know?
no, I cast a curse him again. I just created.
You
another
literally
reality.
cast the current again. Shut the fuck up! Shut the. You literally just killed us. Oh! Wait!
Survives.
Ooh!
Actually, the changes probably here saved them because in the recent changes, less ticks, takes longer between ticks.
Correct.
They would have killed him there. Yeah.
The Rumble nerfs do be
Rumble
something.
nerfs actually mattering. Well, changes nerfs.
You know, it's actually also just picking one up. I have no idea what's in the meta. I see MSI and I'm like, yes, you should have picked this. You should have played this. I'm very big, but I have no idea what's good.
You didn't before when you were
I know Skarner is busted. That's how far I know. But he looks busted. If you see us support him just one-shotting someone, Skarner looks pretty good. He also looks pretty fun to play though. Just a choo-choo.
The choo-choo train. This is why I play Sion, you know? Back when I was a top player.
Yeah, small choo-choo. It's once again using people's ultimates as basic abilities. That does feel good when they do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
When they use the Gwen W, which was the old Poppy ultimate, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, this should be a dead. Oh,
no flash out.
Again, I thought we've been over this.
Oh, but that's no.
Click on the enemy.
Okay,
the flash
if
away,
they flash out,
lol.
Yeah,
Just predicted lol.
Just predicted lol.
Shows he's disabled. Yep.
Wait, what's disabled?
I'm guessing you? No, I'm guessing the champion.
Bro, man, old buddy, old pal, why are you doing this to me? Oh, the Gwen is split pushing. They're committed right now.
Not Jochem, well, also.
We use different words for him. Okay,
yeah, special,
okay,
right.
okay. You now get the rough treatment, Mr. Jungler.
Jungler.
Jungler. Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, he's getting the rough treatment in general.
I love how Rumble just did all of that and Gwen is immune. Gwen is immune.
When in doubt, Gwen is immune.
Gwen is
This
immune.
should be a dead
Oh,
tree,
that should be
though.
that tree though. That's not a Baron or a
GG
dragon.
standing
But
for greatest lumberjacks. And killing the tree. Oh, that, oof.
does die again.
Does
Ooh,
die.
that's a
Ferris
dead
hurts.
Lotus.
Ooh.
Wait, who was...
Well, sometimes you have to go back after a certain amount of time.
and
I don't think you survived
he
that.
does go back. Oh, you're gonna trade out of it eventually. So
You're
that's
gonna
all.
trade out of it. However, this Gwen is in your base and just took your inhibitor. And will not use your own portal to get out. The disrespect. Hey, here we see the grubbies.
He just tried to call me something, but he just also died in game. So
You
I'm
should
just gonna-
click on the.
Oh!
Oh my lord, that's a good.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
enough damage.
That is beautiful. Podrick, that was amazing. Good job.
He always hits them with just the
Finesse.
just the just on the edge. The nice.
Yeah. How again? Can you do it one more time?
Sorry,
I didn't quite catch that one.
Yeah, let me do a grip. No, sorry. That's better.
Beautiful.
That also felt better. That felt better. That felt better. That felt better as well.
This just turned into an ASMR stream, everybody. We're not sorry. Okay, so well, we see a dragon spawning in 2 minutes. I'm expecting no too much to happen if this were normal teams.
Yeah, bro. We have just a few amount of kills. We have more than 2 kills per minute, brother. This is even insane for like normal League of Legends terms.
Even the last.
I'll get dragged into this.
That's
Well,
definitely dead.
that's a 07 in the chat for Orche. You just got yeeted into oblivion. You got that dun 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 dun.
Okay, now at 8 deaths, same as this. Ooh, I just see 8 deaths on this Skarner, by the way. This is a very well powered.
Wait, that's so cringe, by the way.
It's gonna
Okay,
be like a Formula.
Viego just cleared wards by becoming Viego, and Viego has an item that allows him to clear wards instantly. He just fucking spotted wards and killed them instantly.
You
Bruh.
know, shouldn't have died. That's it.
That is a skill issue. Actually, that is a skill issue. I'm gonna be alright. You're correct. That's a skill issue. You should just live
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. With the what? Yeah.
With the-
There you go. Oh lord, good job, Jochen.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I like.
How are you still allowed to stream? You know, it's kind of a miracle. It's
Yeah,
just because we need to hit our diversity quota.
I don't know.
And we didn't have
the
a
first
disabled person yet.
We don't have- Brother, come on, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do that to me, man?
You know. Talking about disabled, Skarner not allowed.
Oh! Oh, you get. Oh, that does make my my.
Yeah, but is it enough?
Yeah, it is. Now he gets a. Now I gotta get you.
Oh yeah.
Look. Oh, I missed.
Well, too far, but that's a triple kill.
Meanwhile, the Gwen.
That's a triple kill. This Varus. We were talking about who will be able to carry more. Well, if you have Yone ults like that, well, it makes it easier to carry. Oh, for me, Formula. Otje?
I would once again like to present to you the skill issue.
This, you know?
You know.
No, this is the Domino's guarantee. 300 gold, delivered with ultimate speed.
Coming to a place
10
near
seconds or it's for free.
You arrived too late, so you got it for free.
And there's a nice attempt from Otje, shall we say.
Yeah.
No, you have to respect it. But I see a Varus full item by now. I see a Gwen that's not nowhere near full items. And in fact, if we look at this, that's a lot of gold on that Varus. But
he's full build though.
He's full build. He will not get stronger from here on. Well, unless he sells his boots.
He could.
Well, he might. But,
He could. What could he buy?
Phantom Dancer is the standard, huh? If you're selling your boots. Although in the new items coming up, you can actually turn your boots into an item, into Zephyr.
Yeah, that's actually pretty. I want to say pretty exciting. Yeah. Kind of
you know, as an ADC, I'm sad that a certain rune is
That's a
being
lot
removed,
of damage on the Scarlucci. They try to kill him. I don't think it's worth it.
Oh, but here's the
they do get him.
Oh, that's
They kill him.
That's
Nice.
a kill. That's
Just
a
get
kill.
him. Well, with meanwhile, the
in your
Granusi.
base. Meanwhile, in your base. Is it just over? Is it
I
all
mean,
just
is
ogre?
it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it?
I mean, this Gwen is just gonna keep hitting. That's that tower.
Oh,
Ooh, Eve. This is the top lane.
Yeah, I
1v1
don't
that-
think he
yeah,
lives.
okay. No, but here's the
What's that
TP coming
TP?
in.
from Podrick.
That's probably not enough.
It isn't.
Oh,
wait,
maybe it is. Oh, nope.
What's happening?
Well, there
I
he
mean,
made
it's
two
skirmish.
mistakes in one. Both
It's a
didn't
lot of
stick to the
skirmishes.
champion.
Oh, good
Yeah, but
dodge.
this is a
Oh,
dead
the
target.
flame fire.
Almost, but that's an exposed inhibitor.
That's-
Exposed nexus. I mean.
And Xbox Nexus. And
Yeah,
two inhibitors down,
you're
so
not
we have
happy
two
about
angles
that.
where they're
You're
going to come.
not happy
I like how
about
this game has just been 4v4, and then meanwhile the Gwen in the hood base, just hits Nexus turrets.
How was the Gwen in the base, Jochem? There we go.
There we go.
These sound effects have been.
You're
These
bad.
sounds brought to you by Jochem's
Oh, I missed
disability.
Cute.
Yeah, Lolbrookie absolutely one-shotting people there. Almost full items by
Dude,
now
they
as
get
well.
soul.
Well,
That's
actually,
pretty
not
big.
quite.
The Solus.
Only at 3.5 items. Still, that's the power of a lethality and not lethality, misfortune, just misfortune in general, hurting a lot there.
Yeah, that's a crypt. I mean, you have this is still a fact, right?
The collector,
a little bit of
absolutely, a little bit of lethality.
It's more of a crit item. I think the crit misfortune is pretty obvious here. Almost as 100% crit.
Hurt already did, as we saw there.
Yep.
Would have 100 in the next update, but not yet.
Changes.
Well,
to
and
the-
now we see 4 drakes. That's soul, and it's a good soul. You like the soul on this team because pretty much every single one of your champs loves this soul. Now you're going for the Baron as well, and GG should get it.
They're doing it
Until
without
that's-
their fucking jungle here, by the way.
Yeah, so they're gonna stop. You make a good point. It's like, oh, they have this, and then it's like, wait, where's the jungle?
I like how Costa Curse is. When I said it, it looks like then also they're like, wait, fuck, we don't have a jungle right now.
And then now the jungle is showing up. And
now they just redo it again, I guess.
They just started. Yeah, but now people, no, they're not in range to contest because they're defending their base.
They're afraid Gwen will end, and they know. They
and-
know Gwen will attempt to end if they show.
Fair
too much
enough, they
face.
would. They absolutely would.
But now Gwen will just. Nah, she won't end now eventually. I think also placing the Yone is a little bit smart against the Gwen. I don't think Yone wins against the Gwen, but Rumble's just gonna get immune. And at least Yone has a ability that allows him to get into range and then...
Yeah, but
Go, go,
in
go.
range of what? His own death? Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! In range of what, Jochem? In range of what?
I cast the curses.
You-
I literally
you
cast the curses.
created an alternative reality again.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. My bad.
Oh
my
my
bad,
lord!
Bad. Oh, they're going
I mean, that's the only way this team will be able to live on because this Gwen
Okay,
carries harder.
Ends
the game
Oh, no.
I told you. You asked me, can a Gwen 1v5? Yes, Jochem. A Gwen can 1v5. Here you go. And that is another banger. In fact, this one is the
Yeah,
team
with a
with the
tiebreaker.
least kills still has a kill per minute. Tiebreaker game.
You get a tiebreaker.
Exciting.
Do we really want to go into it?
I absolutely fucking do.
Do you want to get another
I
beverage?
absolutely fucking do.
But you still not finished your beverage? Okay, now you
Very
pick
good.
one.
We'll have to pick the next one now.
Yeah, pick that next one. Yeah.
In the meantime, give me the rundown. What teams are we? Do we finally have a standard team from GG, or are they still going crazy?
You know what? I'm gonna look. Actually, I have screenshots of like the pick and ban shenanigans. I'm actually gonna look how this game's pick and ban looks like. This is yes. So Lars de Vries did. They banned Yasuo, they banned Skarner, they banned Ivern, they banned also Gragas and Gwen this time.
Lolbrookie getting target banned as
Yeah,
always.
as always, as always. And on the side of the Gamblers, we have the Nocturne ban. We finally have the Pike being respect banned.
Ah, good job.
Also Trash. And afterwards, in the second, we get a Nautilus and a Blitzcrank. So literally all the hook supports were banned out.
Wow. Well, you say
That's a lot of respect on Otje though. 4 Otje bans.
I mean,
True.
have you seen his performance? Like, other than the executes, it's been phenomenal.
And now we get a game. Will the bot lane finally calm down? I don't think they will. We have a bot lane
I'd
of...
be disappointed. I'd be disappointed if anyone calms down this game.
We have a bot lane of a Lulu Jinx versus a Karma Virus. Which means we kind of have a scaling Lulu Jinx all-in comp against a Poke Varus Karma comp. Because I assume this will be a little bit more poke heavy laning phase now with the Karma as well. You have a lot of like you get the empowered Karma Q, you
And
get the W Q from Vries afterwards.
His bot lane should be calmer, but let's see if that's true.
But
Jochen, honestly, I want to get straight in. I'm excited. I'm hyped from the last 2 games. Let's see where this one goes. Let's start the game.
Yeah, we do. Only thing that's interesting. I don't know if this is indicative of what's going to happen, but the Kai'Sa did pick the what's the rune again? The poke rune, the get gold and do a little bit more true damage.
First strike.
First strike, which means it could be a AP poke Kai'Sa, which was
I'm guessing
very.
it is on the mid lane.
Which was very popular for a while.
In the meantime, for those who are interested, a short beer stream break. We have Dexter Gyros? Dexter Gyros, which is an Imperial pastry sour. Yes, I'm also hyped for
for the coffee start on the Ari. I mean, it is a lot more. This is actually a little bit more of a standard draft. I did like the previous 2 games, but maybe we'll get a normal. I don't think we'll get a normal game. My little takes on the saying is, but we're not going to get a normal game.
Well, if we would say it, it would not happen. I think that's kind of what.
Am I high right now?
Probably.
But you can buy a potion with your jungle item, right? Or are you just so healthy in your jungle you don't give 2?
Briar doesn't give.
No, but the
But I think you can, yeah.
Maybe
or maybe you can't actually.
I'm getting old.
Neither have it, then maybe you don't. I don't know. Not a jungler. I like myself. It's a waste of 50 gold. It's a waste. Fair enough.
It's a way of 50 gold. Fair enough. Yeah, I assume you used to be a little bit more not healthy in your jungle clear. But I guess now you can just. I guess for Briar it makes sense. You also have a lot of champs, but now everybody just does it. That makes sense.
That's why support doesn't buy them. Lol. Explains a lot. Okay, well.
A toast.
Cheers. That this game may be slightly calmer, so that we can have a heart rate below 120 BPM.
It's not gonna work.
No, probably not. That's a really good beer. That's an insanely good beer, actually.
Actually, it's really good.
Ow.
Don't forget, afterwards, you check this one in.
Oh, yeah. Last one as well, actually. We'll do it retroactive. For all those... You just missed me starting enemy raptors. Oh. Well. Apparently, somebody started.
Wait, can you do that as Ari? Oh, you can get the small chickens, right? You can steal the small chickens?
Why not? Sneaky. Very sneaky. Very good. We were talking about our beers, you know.
Sorry,
As alcoholics we are. Briar.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yes,
never mind. Hey, you know, good job.
Don't forget, he's disabled, so...
Yeah, I get a pass. I'm sorry.
Well, as you predicted, not quite calm in this bot lane.
Also
lane,
not top lane?
No, but there I didn't expect it. With this Reddington expecting...
I assume Renekton just wins this early, right? This is the champ.
But then in the late game, it should be rough. Rougher and rougher as this Camille starts
Oh,
to
good
scale up.
attemptive. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything off
No,
this.
hits the
The
minion.
W hits the minion, that's
I think
kind of
that one hit,
yikers.
and now
Now
it's
it's a
the
kill!
It's a 2 kills?
Has
I
the
think it
ghost
might be 2
away
kills.
as well. Maybe W will soon be up.
Snippet.
Get the snippet! Oh, has the return flash.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of damage on this.
Oh, that snipper!
And here comes the Briar.
Here comes the Briar. Okay, it does.
We'll die for it. Kill actually goes to the Jinx.
It's going to be another banger. There's no mercy in this game. There's no.
Remember how we were saying this might be a calmer game?
Oh, sorry. I forgot you previously, so now I will point out. Vanilla Sweets did a good dive on Warbrookie because now he'll miss that entire wave. Hey, Vanilla Sweets, you have been called out for your good work. I remembered. I remembered. I did it.
Good job.
Yeah, I did.
It's definitely the right play to make. Getting the kill there, indeed denying the whole wave. Definitely what you want.
That interrupt.
That should be a kill.
Has the Q left, gets the...
Oh, wait.
Ooh. Close. I just press V and let Jesus take the wheel. That's the Briar
is the champion,
angle.
I suppose.
That is literally the champion. And then when after a while you're allowed to press W again, you do a...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
wheel. I mean, that's the way we should all live, I think. For more Jesus talk, follow Dorrance.
Or Christian Association. Christian Esport Association. Oh,
Warning, this message is not supported by the board of Dorrance.
This message is supported by the Catholic Church.
Well, we are Radboud, you know, it is the Catholic...
that's why that's why I'm saying we have to be Catholic.
Actually, is it? Because it used to
no
be...
longer. It's no longer
but then
Catholic.
the Pope basically said that it should be again. And like chewed out our bishop.
Also, so the bishop was
Catholic
like,
bishop
nah, I don't think you no longer can. Again, the Pope just came in dabbing and said, no,
They're definitely Catholic.
L plus ratio, don't care. Okay. And then the bishop was like, bruh.
Yeah, imagine getting brought by the Pope.
I like how in literally Catholic, how it just works. The Pope can just veto whatever the fuck he wants. You can literally go in, you know what? I think you're kind of cringe. You're no longer the bishop. Okay. Fair enough. Go away.
Talking about things that are kind of cringe. Are they gonna dive here? No, they're not.
No.
Smart.
But they do
a
get
lot of people in the
off,
wings. Actually, are they gonna get something off? Because this is a sneaky. There he goes. He goes. He'll probably get a stun. Should just be able to.
Yeah, they respected like the distance between them. So like Jinx and Lulu couldn't like get a follow up, a slow or W or.
Do you think this will be that? Because that's a 2-level advantage right now. No ultimates on Eve?
I think if he knows the XP level, because it's difficult. If you're in the dive and the Camille levels up, she gets free and
going for the proxy here, which is actually really smart, I think.
I think that makes sense.
Gives you a free back if you want, gives you some space to maneuver. Briar is here, so maybe they do something. No, just going for the recall, which you get for free because you just get the wave. Which is really smart.
And the Renekton, of course, knows that Briar is here because she just cleared the garbage, so you get an announcement. Hey, yo, Gribbage has been cleared.
Just clean,
just get out.
Boring play.
Clean!
The way this game should be played. Instead of this madness we've had this live stream.
You're talking about clean gameplay!
Madness.
Oh, man, this is my solo queue experience. I'm not here for a clean macro game.
But, well, I am, actually. You know, I'm a distinguished gentleman. And I will not stand for this chaotic behavior. And I'm sure that the players agree and will take this game very, very calmly.
Very seriously.
Very deliberately. I mean, there's a lot on the line, you know?
Yeah,
one of them is going to the finals and the other one...
I'm not saying I'm getting threats that I'm not allowed to point out certain mistakes because then they'll search me up. But I'm also saying, are you really paying that money to go to Arnhem? I mean, it's free, but then again...
But no. But the mental... price you pay for going to Arnhem.
Yeah, that's big. That's a big element.
Well, you live here, so you know.
Maybe, but I am allowed to live here because I am like
because you're special.
Because I'm special.
Good dodge actually there on the Jinx. Thought he would die to the very.
But they're literally getting poked out of the lane like into time. This is a rough. That's rough, buddy.
It is. You are out of mana if you are Varus, and this is what you expect to happen.
Yeah.
Actually expecting Varus to go. For the lethality build here, also see the tier, which usually goes with that build.
The lethality, which he will.
Which like
is smart,
it a lot.
Which makes sense.
I mean, last game, obviously, we saw the power of the on-hit Varus almost being able to carry, but almost is a good thing to say there, because he didn't carry in the end. And with this team, especially being a pick comp, much more so than an actual teamfight comp, I think it plays into it a lot better to go lethality Varus, get that burst damage, and be able to pick off champions. And it's been working out quite well, because he's 20 plus CS ahead right now. I imagine if we go to the gold, yeah, there we go. 600 gold ahead 600, sorry. 1,000 gold ahead, 600 on the support. Yeah, that's not fun. Top lane, we see the reverse though. There we see the Renekton being ahead, but you expect the Renekton to be ahead at this point.
That's kind of way to pick Renekton. I do think though the macro is kind of wasted. Like with Renekton, you have a really good way to force 6 grabbies. You can be 6 grabbies. Vanilla Switch just barely missed those.
Well, here comes the Briar though. Let Jesus take the wheel, and there we go.
He does take Jesus. Do be like kill that Yordle, lol.
I mean, fair enough. Who can blame them? Yeah, some brawling in the top lane shouldn't be anything. This should just be Drake.
Yeah,
I think Briar even just takes it.
That's pretty good actually, because now Lars Vries does have 3 gubbies, but they'll also get.
I think you really have to this because you are the team that kills. So the fact that
that's
wow.
Yep.
Okay, that's the Renekton special.
That's the Renekton special, baby. Yeah.
The croc The croc special.
The croc. The croc.
Giving them the croc.
Can I say this on Twitch?
The croc? It stands for crocodile.
No,
what are you thinking of?
No, I want to say the croc presents the cock, but that's not. I don't think I'm allowed to say
I don't think you can talk about chickens. It's not an animal.
True, it's not a chicken. Yeah, right. My bad.
It's not an animal stream, you know. It's a crocodile, but it's not about the animals. You can talk about foxes.
Oh, we got a. Oof, this is almost. Let's get a reset, so
yeah.
saves a little bit of the health.
And then he dies. But you're fine with that.
That's a 1-4 roll.
Ready to go. Oh, flash. Hits the ult, but that's a lot of damage you're taking.
Oh, almost.
Survives. Will die.
Almost. Another. Yeah, he will die. He gets a reset. You go. You take those.
Snipe.
Finally, roll Brookie after being stuck under his turret, suffering
I was
the
just about
game.
to say we didn't have a kill this minute, and there we go. It's gonna be another one.
Lulu.
The Lulu combat, the support of combat.
Karma's slow HP again.
Yeah, but here comes the Jinx. Shouldn't do anything though. This guy is too scary. Yeah, another kill on the board. Giving it. What's happening
misses.
there? Tries, misses.
Oh, we do see Eclipse on the Renekton.
Interesting. I mean, I get it. I can't say I've seen it much, but
it's more of a. I would say it's more of a lane thingy.
I do agree with it though, and I'll tell you why. There's no tanks in the enemy team. The only tank you kind of have is a train tank.
Yeah.
So actually going for this more bursty
build
is I think the right choice.
I think it's either you burst someone and they die and then they don't heal all the HP back, or they just always
not to
heal
mention it. How do you win? How do you win fights? If you are Lars van der Vries, you get resets. You have two champions that have a reset and they can carry fights.
Also, I did the thing. Lars de Vries is the one on the left and Gamers are the one on the right. I will, because they changed side this game. I'm very sorry. I will change it right now.
Again, I want to point out that Jochem is a diversity streamer and should therefore not be made fun of.
I have a pass. I'm not allowed to make fun of pass.
Yeah.
I put cringe in the description.
His disability is quite severe. He studied political science.
That's a self-burn, brother. That's such a self-burn.
Well, yeah, but one of us has a job, so,
Hey, yo! What the fuck? The shout-out? Brother! I did nothing wrong! I get shout-outed!
Why is the chat here, Jochem? I don't think we should have the chat. With Lawbrookie in the game, it's probably smart to not have chat.
Oh shit, chat! Don't worry about it. Certified streamer.
Guidelines law.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
No, I think they're talking about your previous remark. I don't think this one is about me. Talking about
previous remarks.
Talking about guidelines.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
He's dead. Okay, it's a trade. It's an 07 trade in the
No, but you see how they're really going even. Varus and the turret.
Varus loses in the battle against his inner demons. The turret.
Mainly the turret.
Fair enough.
If you're Jinx, you're fine with these trades, because actually, you see it. Yes, that's 5,000.
You do lose another CS. You lost a little CS on the turret, though. You kind of
not a lot. There was not much farm left there. So you get most of it. You get a kill.
A kill. You get a kill.
And otherwise, you would be bullied out of lane by this Varus anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
We have somebody that needs to show off, compensating for something most likely. Outside, we do apologize. We are in Arnhem. It's to be expected. Ooh, is that a dead croc? Or is that a dead... Might be a dead thing, let's wait.
A croc?
No, it seems to be doing fine. However, so does the croc.
No, it's not, I was like, why didn't you do this? It doesn't have a chameleon.
Oh boy, you're not happy about it. You don't want this. You don't want this. What are you doing?
Hey, Eclipse Shield! He lived Eclipse Shield. He lived, why Eclipse Shield?
Well, letting Jesus take the wheel doesn't always work out. I think we can see here.
Why? I would say it's okay, but if he tries to forcibly you in the wall, I would say that's a good way to then be like, I think this is no longer Jesus.
That's fair. I think something took over there.
The voice in his head like, do it. You press ultimate, do it.
This should be clean dive. I think this should be clean. Oh, Lawbrookie gonna die here. Martino might die as well. Definitely will. Support or combat. Will it lead to something? Oh, that's a good Harry. Lining up the Q there. Hitting another Q both ways.
If W goes, that's charm. can chase it out.
And there's the
Briar.
Briar. That's a lot of money on the Briar there.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
And his Briar was already kind of fat, and anyone who's played against it knows that a Briar can go quite far.
The clutch coffee through. Coffee almost dies, but almost it's not.
I will point out how clean. I don't know if you saw, but at one point, somebody tried to dodge the Q coming back and lined it up perfectly with the ult, which is just beautiful to see.
Look,
I coffee clutch indeed.
I would point out all the small W's of all of these players. The problem is I have to point a lot of W's out. So I'd like to just point out all the bad stuff, and then the good stuff is just there.
Yeah, but when I do that with Oche Spike, then I get yelled at by you. So, I feel like...
Yeah, but you're just literally cyberbullying Oche, man. You were literally cyberbullying that brother. He was just having a good game, and you were like, if you get a nice... if someone's
I
low
was helping him out, and it was...
the sniper!
Very well done there.
So...
Very well done. This Jinx, now at 4 kills, and if we look at the gold, that's starting
getting
to get
better, yeah.
mighty close to the Varus.
The gap is closing, and we do have a crocodile here on the bot lane, so this
still,
will
of course,
certainly mean that this dragon will be secure.
Should be.
That will be a good Chemtech dragon.
And let's see, it's become the Fire Soul, the Fire map.
Oh, did you remember the previous Chemdrake map?
Sadly, I do.
Yeah.
That was horrifying.
That was horrifying. Yeah. It was really bad. I loved that stealth. Was such only some champs got it, and then I got assassinated by a stealth Garen.
Yeah, stealth Garen was not my favorite. Sincerely, thank you for removing that. Sincerely, all ADCs.
You get the stealth bomb out, just a Garen with fat ass comes out of the jungle.
No. It's I've always been thinking like, what does full crit Garen need? What should Riot provide to them? Stealth. But luckily they came back on that one quite quickly.
And then they made Duskblade, and then they removed Duskblade because they realized, we gave stealth to random champions again.
Yeah, and we shouldn't do that. And you see how much these Kai'Sa Qs, are starting to hurt.
Not even mana immune completed yet. When that happens, then that will be even worse.
It will start doing even more
I
damage.
assume Kai'Sa W.
Oh! That should be a dead.
That should be a dead Lulu.
That is a dead Yordle.
Well, it does stall a little
Doesn't
bit, but
matter.
that's not gonna be
stuck
enough.
Stuck in the ultimatum.
Stuck in the hex deck. Is the hex the ultimatum actually?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I don't have a life. Nothing to see. Keep your camera on bot lane here. Nah, don't. We also like to have Jesus take the wheel when our camera points.
True. When it comes to our camera, we let him take the wheel off.
Oh! Look at that charm, though.
No, he dies. He's dead. He's dead. He's gonna get. Oh, shoo! Hey, we got the coffee start on his coffee start.
Not just coffee starts, coffee finish there. That was beautiful again. This immediate charm.
Coffee start takes his espresso and just slams the crock.
That's a double espresso right there. Yeah. You want to wake up that early. And maybe a little extra in there, Beautifully played.
I liked how he was baiting, and then the crocodile fell for the bait.
Immediately.
He was like, "You try and disrespect me. I'm 4-1, 4-2," and then dead.
Well, this was a cool moment. You made it cringe, but then again, that is in our description.
So, it is in the description. I'm allowed to do it. Look, it's cringe.
Yeah, you're right.
I do get the cringe pass. I get the cringe pass.
By now, interesting that even though it started off with GG being quite far ahead, and they still are ahead in gold, this Jinx has become a threat. Admittedly,
with a Lulu as well. It's pretty good.
We still have this crocodile that is very scary in a side lane. Obviously now, Camille's starting to catch up. The time is passing. On the other side,
the only difficult part you could kind of, but that's like the Croc's job in a team fight potentially, is that like the Gamblers team comp relies a lot on a reset. Jinx resets, Viego resets.
They have the tools to get it. However,
do they though? Renekton double dashing and stunning someone is not that easy of something to do though. It's not that.
They also have the engage with the. But no, you're right. The engage is slightly harder to find.
I mean, you don't have like a TF stun
but
card or like
they're against the Briar. I'm sure that the Briar will run it. And here we see all the small grubbies coming out. Ooh, a croc on the back.
That's
but he's
actually
very
really smart to
isolated.
immediately go on the croc, but the croc does
But
almost go
reset,
down. But
reset.
reset.
We're talking about it.
Oh, coffee start though. He has ultimate.
Nope,
He
this
gets
is
no
reset.
resets.
This is gonna be a penta.
Oh, that's not a penta, but
No,
it's
'cause it is
5 kills
five
for the
kills
side of the gamblers. Only for sacrificing
I
your
told
croc.
you,
That's-
these gamblers, they indeed gamble, but they bet on black and they get it.
You know what? I do agree. Briar inting is also a reset.
I told you, not just Briar Int. Briar Inting is indeed a reset.
They
exactly.
saw the first game and then they were like, you know what? We're building a team comp around them.
I like that. I like that they agree with me that indeed they do have the reset starter with the Briar, or here in this case with just a very good flank from this crocodile. They get the crocodile dies, but they get the reset and they're able to carry the team on the back of that.
That's really his job. But I said he did his job. He killed one butter and he died, but that's fine. We killed one butter. Reset. You
Look
can
at his build. That's exactly what
And we
I'm
got a
going for.
nice,
Talking about kills.
Nice. Yeah, that's a deep ward for. He didn't have wards, so that's a nice face check ward angle.
Well, you know,
Question mark.
there's a beautiful Dutch song, and I think we can modify it for this situation. Weet je wat het is, baby? Ik voel me sexy als ik int.
Okay, now you also made it cringe. Let's go! Woohoo! Oh, that's a dead Briar. Coffee has 2 more. Will probably ult the charm, I assume. Right, hits the charm and gets a kill.
Yeah, but here is the Jungs. Will not be able to do anything. Just a dead Yordle. Good attempt at getting away, but get away from Coffee. You need to wake up.
You know what they should
in the
do?
morning.
You know that you have the Annie Tibbers skin where like Annie and Tibbers swap places?
No. Oh yeah, actually yeah.
Yeah, where you have the Annie is in a Tibbers suit and
You want a
Tibbers in an
Kochma
Annie
and a
suit?
Lulu swapping places?
No, I want a Lulu and Pixie swapping place. You have this buffed small ass Pixie and then this fucking small Lulu on the shoulder.
No, I'm going with my first idea. I want a Kochma Lulu and a Lulu Kochma. That's a steal. We missed the steal. We missed something so beautiful.
Okay, I'm actually gonna wait. How do you go back?
How do you go back? I don't know if we can. Just forward, not without showing the.
But then I show the time controls. You know what? I'm just gonna respect.
Our int, caster int. You know, we missed. We
We were talking about Lulu Kokma skin. We were talking about Lulu Kokma skin.
And a Kochma Lulu skin.
You know what? That's
Riot.
I
You can have that idea for free. Just give me one free copy of the skin, and my support a copy of the other skin. We're happy. We're happy. You can have the idea.
Yeah.
You can keep the proceeds.
Give me a.
You can make your Chinese overlord happy. Go right ahead.
You know what? Give me not a how you say that? Not a doll, but like
A plushie.
a plushie of it. Give me a plushie of that.
Of Kochma Lulu and Lulu Kochma.
Yeah. Bruh.
I mean,
hopefully that speaks with another nice
I know we
swing.
have APKs and this is a thing, but that felt illegal. She was there and then, well, she wasn't.
But I do like how Lotus just he inted, but then he inted again. But then he inted with such a fine purpose to steal the dragon.
Okay.
Oh, we got a fight?
Good.
I mean, there are a person down, so this will be more difficult, but they do try. Oh, they
look how
commit
fast this
on
Briar
the
is. That's a dead
miss and charm, but I don't think it matters. No, that's a really dead.
Briar keeps going, but turns into a cupcake. So
You know, it do happens. You do be a cupcake sometimes.
it happens sometimes. Yeah. Oh, look at that damage from the Kai'Sa though. Insane. That's two Qs. You're almost
Another one. Oh, give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Oh, give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Hit me, baby, one more time. No.
Oh, minions. Boo. Minions. Boo. No, that's a.
That should be a dead Lotus.
A dead Lotus.
Well.
You know what? You got the Baron.
I think we need to sing it again. Weet je wat het is, baby? Ik voel me sex. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah,
that's a kill.
That Lulu. No, just push!
Yeah.
Just push me, alligator!
But
No!
once it's pressed, you cannot reset.
You could have just got it. You could have got it in the
Well,
hip
I would
trade.
say that's an easy Baron, but can you really do Baron if those chunks keep hitting you? That's another hit.
Oh.
What is this? What is going on here? Podrick, what's your secret?
Now, what is Podrick's little secret?
Podrick's secret. What is your secret?
Crack.
He's gonna get a kill here, right? He should be.
I hope
he hits one or two more of these, and he's gonna get a kill.
He hits it on 3 of the 5 pieces.
Where are they? Why are they not going? They should know.
W.
W for the W. Oh, there we go.
That's one.
And now he's gonna steal the Baron. Watch my words. He's gonna steal the Baron.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Going in. Steal.
Oh!
That's a madhouse of a game. They saved the best game for life. Look at this. What just happened on my eyeballs? I saw a Kai'Sa just snipe down an entire team, and then just for Lotus to come in and steal their hard labor. What just
Capitalism.
happened? What just happened?
Capitalism.
That was insane. Just beautiful to see. Like, genuinely, this game. This should be a reset.
Briar.
This would be a reset.
That's why it's so tanky, by the way. That's
Rising, but that's a reset. Probably won't be able to get anything more of it.
You have two with also a spell shield. That's
you
also
have a Baron. You have an open inhibitor. Are they gonna go for it? I think they should. Let's
they
see
should
if
wait for
actually do.
Podrick. Show them their secret, Podrick.
This feels like an int.
Oh, that's an int.
That's an int, and that's a reset.
Right.
Coffee getting a good sense. That should be Dead Lotus, right? That is a Dead Lotus. That's a lot of damage there as well.
Ooh.
Should be a dead.
Oh, they got a W for Podrick, but will it be enough?
But here's the crux.
No, he misses the W.
Well,
It's
you know, we've been in this situation before. It looks like a disaster, but there's one sniper, one lowly sniper alive. Who does he have in his scope?
Oh, yeah,
that's a kill. Ooh.
Is it though?
Yes,
it is.
It absolutely is, and that should be a double as well. Shooting one more snipe shot's not gonna hit it. Getting poked down herself. But no, sniper stalks his prey. Oje is his prey.
He has no vision, brother. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Podrick, do it. She's gonna go for the recall instead. Probably
and
the right
dies.
place.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I cast cursed him.
you said it.
I'm so sorry, Podrick.
I can't reach burn with smite because my character moves to Kai'Sa. Oh, because you press W. That's actually true. Because she pressed W on the Baron, but if a champ gets close, then she gets forced off the Baron.
That's true. Which, well, I mean, seems like a skill issue.
Yeah, just don't press W, lol.
But genuinely, like, what a play. I'm still recovering from that one Baron play.
It's literally Vanilla Switch just breaking Briar, so she has a champ that just holds him back.
But Jochem, let me tell you something cool. After this entire, what I can only describe as a clown fiesta.
It is a clown.
We're down to less than a 3k. Less than a 2k gold difference. We're less than 2k gold difference.
Actually true.
And I will say, both teams, one of the teams I think skills slightly better, but it's close because Camille also does a lot of damage. You see it here. Lotus coming, but look at the damage.
Almost.
One more.
Doesn't get it.
Gets it. And this is what I mean. Like this Camille has been slowly ramping up. It's now at 2 items, which yes, it's not that early in the game. It's quite late, but Camille starts to hurt. More damage. Varus coming over.
Maybe a Jinx sniper or a Kai'Sa sniper. Bruh.
Fuck the damage, man. That damage. There's no cooldown on it either. Like it's just every.
No,
second.
if you hit it, but if you hit it, if you hit it, it has no cooldown.
It's
if you hit on the champion,
continuous
it's a really low cooldown.
Ooh, good ult, good flash.
They'll probably have to back off here. I think they don't have really have a front line anymore.
You give up. Well, we've shown that that's not a problem for Podrick.
Minions.
You can sort of, however, look at just. I want to look at this gold. I think the person with the most gold, I am right. Now this Kai'Sa, and we saw how much of a threat this Kai'Sa can be, and I'm. This is why I believe that the scaling is on the side of GG, just because they have the Jinx, they have the Kai'Sa, who will do these pokes, and even though Renekton falls off a bit, I think he's still able to do his purpose, which is get a one stun, which leads to a reset, then dies. You're fine with it. Well, the other team still has good scaling. Don't get me wrong. Camille will scale, that is a bit behind. Briar will scale. That one's actually doing quite strong. However, the other ones had a lot of tools to deal with it. So I'm curious to see how this one pans out. I'd say GG have the slight advantage, but it's anyone's game. It really is.
I mean, Renekton is already kind of not really that strong. Of
No, but he's a stun
champion.
bot, and that's all he needs to be. He gets a flank, gets a stun, that's it. That's job done. Job done, time to pack, go home.
True, but compared
have
to
a
the
beer.
yeah. All right, but I still think that the difficulty for GG is just getting a reset. He's gonna get ultimate.
Absolutely. Maybe that's a reset
really
served on a
downloaded.
platter. Or is it a kill? Let's find out. It seems to be... Oh, that damage though!
That's a lot of
It
damage.
seems to be a
that's
kill,
really
that's a kill.
So that loads. And
It
also
should be
really that
two,
Kamanani.
beautiful. That should be a third kill.
Oh no, if they kill Podrick, no more sniper!
No more snaps, which is kind of been what we're relying on. They do a bit of hinting and then Podrick carries, but now the Podrick is dead and that's a shutdown.
That's no longer a
that's
W.
Baron about to spawn. Not quite yet. Should be back by then, but will be there late. If Lars is smart, I expect them to do a little there and try and get that Baron before GG can even respond. First gonna go for this tower, which they have the time to do so. I expect them to back off after this one.
I mean, Baron
They keep going. They keep going.
Lotus will probably be in range the moment they start Baron on spawn, and Podrick can just TP. So I don't think they can just start Baron. But they can set it up. They can play the tango.
What you do is
they
you
have
set
the
it up.
vision. They can set up. They can set up a
Then
trap.
again, Jochem, they might be slightly traumatized by doing Baron. I would understand.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If they were slightly traumatized.
They don't know
Baron.
Podrick's little secret.
And nobody does. Well, actually, I can tell you a secret.
Correct?
No, it's a bunch of AP and
And
a W that deals half your health. That's his secret. Okay, we have
Oh,
Vries.
that's a really... Well, actually, if Steric's gauge hits... it's still...
Oh, look at the damage, though.
Oh, Croc?
You go in, right? You go in. Oh,
No, he misses the W! No!
Should still get the kill. Should still get
No,
the kill.
shield! Square shield! Will he be able to get Vanilla Sweet? He'll get a trade-off, but
That's a
still
reset. That's
have-
a reset. That's a reset. That's
He's
a
so
double.
low, he's so... Oh, he gets Canadian
Did
Sniper!
you call it the Canadian snipe? What is a Canadian snipe, Jochem?
I don't know!
It's a snipe and then you say sorry? Podrick's little secret 0.0. Well, if we're talking about beer, then I don't know. I don't know the secrets.
It's in the yeast. We're going west.
But or it's supposed to be ice. I guess they're probably supposed to be ice, and then I'm just an alcoholic immediately thinking of alcohol percentage. But that's a good fight. That's a fight you're happy about. Well, I say that. Actually, it's a 3 for 3. That's
No, it was a...
4 for 3. You're right, 4 for 3. Still,
Yeah.
kind of a Pyrrhic victory. And again, this game just going back and forth. Yes, we now see that Lars have pulled ahead by quite a bit, 4K. But what is 4K at this point? We see some... yes, it matters.
They'll get a dragon, but even if gamblers get a dragon here, it's not
the
a
Baron
soul.
setup. You get the dragon, yes. However,
You
you
lose the
give
Baron.
complete vision control over to Lars, which makes it very hard for you to get the flank, which they've kind of been relying on either a flank or a Briar Int to get these fights started in their favor.
And
with-
also...
Oh, that's a charm.
Oh, that's a charm. That's hit. That's connect. That's really... Oh, also procs Derek. That's really rough, because even if he
That's
beats
a
back-
lot of damage. That's
Oh,
that
the
should be
Briar
good.
goes
Oh,
up.
and look at the backline. Look at the backline. That's the
Podrick!
Camille. That's the Camille.
Podrick! Oh, what the fuck is that shield?
It doesn't matter. That's a kill. That's a kill.
Oh, and Eve lives. That's also so
Oh,
big.
that's
and
big.
Oh, that's so close.
That's
though.
big.
And if Rollbrook dies, it's over. Yeah, it's over. I think this is
I
it.
think that's game.
That's him.
That's game. I just out of nowhere. Oh no! Wait, resets. We still have resets, Jochem. And that's okay. Yeah, well, one reset's not enough.
It's out. I don't think they can stop this.
Never say never. But yes, it's looking dire.
It's looking rough.
They need
It's
to get
looking
one more
rough,
reset.
buddy.
They need to get one more reset, and they need to snowball here. Otherwise, it's done. They go for it. That's not enough. That's a kill. That's done. That's game. That's game. Wow.
Wow.
What a banger, Jochem.
The
What
last
an
one was
absolute
really a banger.
banger.
I really felt like it was a little bit
3
more
for
in Lars
3.
de Vries's favor,
It was a
but
3 for 3,
still.
thank you, I was right. It's also 3 for 3 for bangers this series, because my lord. Ending, I think my favorite game was this one, but they were all amazing. But GG,
This one had more random stuff in it, like the Baron
GG
Steel,
to,
Dragon Steel.
not to GG, sorry, it's GG for Lars de Vries instead of for GG. Congratulations, well played, very well played. Thanks for giving us this banger. Like
It is.
Wow.
We do need a little sneaky, I think, a post-game interview. I feel like.
Post game interview. I think it's been a while since the game, Jochen.
Has been a while.
Has been a while, but if you want to do an interview, we can.
Okay, is there anyone of the Lars de Vries was it right? Yeah, that one. Yeah, Lars de Vries that wants to do a epic post game interview, give us some insights. We should probably move into a channel, right?
We should probably do that. We're not actually in a channel, but maybe it will be hard to get accommodated. In which case, we're also fine with just ending with a congratulations. We can look at the stream if we get a reaction. GG. We're getting a GG. I think we'll keep it to a GG then, Jochem.
Yeah,
well played to both teams. Let's be honest. To both teams, well played. This was I am personally very excited to see the rematch in the finals.
Dorans v Dorans rematch finals.
The rematch finals. I think
that would be interesting because.
Well, I mean, look at this bloodbath. We need this again, Jochem. I need 3 more of these.
True.
I need 5 more of these actually. I don't know if it's best.
It was quite of a how do you say it? A bloodbath, a all over the place.
A bath of blood, and we want to see it again.
So yeah, thanks.
Thanks for the games.
For the watch.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the games. GG to Lars de Vries and the Grizzled Gamblers.
Mostly to Lars de Vries though.
Yeah,
winner takes it all.
They did win. That's true. But yeah. Maybe until next time, we'll see. We'll see what the future holds.
And thanks for joining us.
And I wish you all a very pleasant evening.
And don't forget, tomorrow's Europe Day.
True.
Using it to promote. Sing Oda die Freude. Get a EU flag and be proud.
Well, with that positive message, we'll end it. Hey, bye-bye.
Bye.